Hello everyone, this is Chrism, and I'd like to invite you to another conversation about your Kundalini awakening process. And in my lap right now is Lasha. Lasha is a kitty cat that chose me from a while back on Halloween Eve of all times. And she decided she was going to be part of my Kundalini process. And even though I resisted and resisted and resisted, I eventually came to the conclusion that, yes, indeed, Lasha would be a welcome addition to my Kundalini path, and perhaps I'm a welcome addition to her Kundalini path. Okay. It's having an animal during the Kundalini process who, maybe just one animal, whether it's a dog or a cat or a parrot or a fish, can be very, very helpful. Go ahead and tilt that up, Brad, if you would. It can be very, very helpful, and it can give a person a lot of resource and happiness and joy and companionship on the path. Now, there's always going to be the tendency for a person to become somewhat attached, to the presence of the animal. And this is, as it is for people, as we become emotionally involved with another being, a fellow mortal. And that is as it is. Love is good in all ways. And even as they pass into their next expression, the love continues. Love does not go unabated. They just have a different time schedule than we do, as we have different time schedules than other creatures. Having a Kundalini animal, you'll notice certain things. You'll notice that, especially with the cat, the snake, the lizard, the dog, some of the birds and the fish, they all respond very positively to a Kundalini active individual. In Lasha's case, and she will seek out the place where I have been sitting and just literally defend that spot as hers due to the Kundalini energy that's been deposited upon that inanimate object, like a chair or a place on a carpet, a pillow that you do a lot of meditating on. These animals can see the Kundalini. They know the Kundalini. They know it for what it is, far more so than the human being. Okay. The Kundalini awakened animal will use your Kundalini to augment their spiritual progress. And yes, indeed, the animals and the fellow mortals of this world do have a spiritual path. They're here as helpers for us in our ignorance on our spiritual path. And as we are able to come into the Kundalini, these very same friends help us and guide us through the many different lessons that come with the Kundalini. This is why you will see them in dreams. Shakti Kundalini comes to a person as a cat, as a dog, as a wolf, as a horse, as an insect. One of the phenomena of the Kundalini is the buzzing of bees. And if Bradley would be so kind as to pan the camera over there, Brad, and show them the beehive that we have about 10 feet away. There you go. That's right. Just lift it up and turn it. You can see some of the bees going in and out. This is one of our smaller tribes, one of the newest ones. And they're very responsive to the Kundalini. Go ahead and bring it back. And, they won't sting you. They won't hurt you. They pollinate the plants in your garden. The bee sting itself can be very, very helpful for numerous ailments that people with Kundalini, people without Kundalini can experience. The animals of this earth are the children of the Shakti. And we, being an animal of this earth, are also children of the Shakti, children of the Shakti Kundalini, the sacred feminine, Mother Nature. So please understand this when you see an animal cross your path or come into your dreams as you are within your Kundalini awakening process, and bless that animal. You wake up, you go find a kitty cat if you don't have one, and give them a nice purr, or maybe a pet or a piece of food, for whatever. Even if it's as scary as a spider or a scorpion, realize that a communication and a gift of love have been given to you from Mother Nature, Mother Shakti, Shakti Kundalini, to you as a way of helping you in your process, in your Kundalini awakening process. Blessings to you all and to all your fellow mortals.